Why do affiliate marketers fail? And what can you do so you don't fail? And if you have failed before, what do you do now to correct course and follow a proven blueprint and model that for success so you have something much more longer term, durable, sustainable, consistently, and showing up for you on autopilot 24/7 around the clock, passively. I'll be revealing all of that and then some in this video. So please stick with me so you can get all of the juicy details. Before I get started, welcome in. My name is Michael, and I've been doing affiliate marketing for many years now at a high level. I started in the health and wellness niche, built my personal and business brand. Then I went into e-business, e-marketing, the make money online niche, to now in finance, funding, helping people with credit, cash flow, collateral, liquidity, equity, real estate in the mix, and then some. And I've reviewed many businesses. I know how to identify their problems, constraints, help fix, grow, and scale them, not just get them funding. I've reviewed a lot of documents, bank statements, the personal and business credit reports, financial documents, overview, and so much more. I'm more the analytical, cerebral, introverted, less words, more action. And mathematics, systems, writing is my best format, not video. This is still daunting for me to do like this. I'm better on the share screen, or I'm not on the share screen and I'm just giving you like a PowerPoint or something different and I'm speaking over it, showing you more than telling you. And I have other videos that I'll link you to down below where I'm on the share screen showing you more a framework and deep diving into that and what you should have. So what this video won't be about is the general, you have to have the mindset, the personal growth and development, and every day wake up and read these 4 books and manifest it, aspire to be, assume it, because before, if you don't assume it, then you won't have it and become it. You won't create what you want and desire what you want. I can go into that topic and tell you that this is a mindset thing and you're in this longer term. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and that people fail because they are not consistent. And that is the truth. Yes, I'm going to take a different angle and approach in a moment and share with you something that this is a big reason why people fail. And a lot of people are not doing this. People have gone away from it. People are just not getting educated around it. They're following likely the wrong person. A leader, are they really a leader? And if and when they are one, are they doing things the way they should be so you can model what they're doing? You have to understand that in this industry that you might be following a follower or a leader that very well may not be one and not doing things the way you should be doing them to help you with your conversions and more. And so the thing is, showing up to be consistent. Yes, that matters a lot. Having the discipline so you can be and show up to be consistent. Affiliate marketers, people come into this wanting to get a link, put it on social media, hope somebody clicks on it, they sign up, they buy a product or whatever that action is on that page. And I was no different. So if you're there now or once were or thinking of doing that in whatever way, I was that person many years ago when I had my Facebook profile opened up, my Instagram, and I thought, okay, let me go in there and put my link that I got from a company. And I was doing physical products at the time in the health and wellness niche. And I would post on like Instagram a picture and put some words under it with a link. And it didn't work. And if it worked just a little bit, somebody would click on it, but would that turn it into a purchase? Very likely not. And when it did, it was very seldom. It wasn't long lasting. And that's not a strategy. That's not a tactic you want to depend on. That is not being hopeful. That is not deliberate hope. That's hopelessness. So you don't want to be this affiliate who just grabs the link, spams, in whatever way that means spamming by going into groups and just, here's my offer and doing this, and or putting a link somewhere, hoping somebody just goes there and signs up. You're putting the content, you're doing the things, you're showing up, but then that's still not enough for whatever reason that is. And so that's why affiliates fail, and they don't treat this as an actual business. Well, low overhead, low cost. Yes, you don't need any inventory, no equipment, no office building space, commercial space, no employees, no government contracts, no all this upkeep management and maintenance, preventative maintenance management, and all these things you see in other businesses, traditional, even non-traditional brick and mortar businesses. So it's still the business that I highly recommend, and the number one that I recommend, even after having reviewed so many businesses. And I've seen a lot of their revenue models, and they get themselves into a debt trap. It's hard to get out of. And when they get out of it, what should they do? What kind of funding? Reviewing their business constraints, helping fix them without funding. There's so many angles. And so the thing that I want to get to now, without touching so much on the consistency, the discipline, the persistency, the focus, because all of that does matter. Just keep that in mind. And you can build that as it goes. You don't have to have all of that in the highest of standards, or at least right now, like I do. I have the mindset, I've grown into it, been doing this for years. I have my routine, my habits, I read my books, I journal, I do mindfulness, I meditate, do these things before I get to my books, get to my journaling. I'll maybe do some cardio that day, or if it's lower weights, more reps with lower weights, 25-pound dumbbells on both sides, doing biceps, triceps, chest, just small things. It's not a lot of weights, but it's the way up here, because that builds the muscle. And you're overcoming things by doing that and challenging yourself and opening up different brain waves and to the length you're going to. And it gives you more clarity, it gets you ready for the day with personal development. So that does matter, but taking action matters. Not just learning, but taking action, and massive action. And so what I want to pivot to is not, well, the cookie duration here, or these pages aren't built this way to convert. I'm not going to get into all of that. There could be other reasons too, sure. But one of the biggest, if not the biggest reason, one, consistency. When you have something, the right proven system, the right offer and offers, that's another thing, having the right converting system, offer and offers, and then just sending people to a high converting system with an offer or multiple offers. And I'll have more information down below where I recommend getting started. You can even pick up a free system. You can get it through my group. I'll leave you a link to that down below. You can get help from me as I've been helping out others. So the thing that I want to get into now is the 2 pages you need. And this is why most affiliates fail, is because they're not doing this. They're not setting it up correctly. They're following the people they shouldn't be following. It's a crowd following the crowd, group following the group, groups grouping with other groups. Are you following a leader, but is the leader doing this? And this can work for anything you're promoting. And this is what you want to have with this 2-step funnel. So these are just pages, web pages put together. Let's say somebody lands on this on your site, and on the page, what they see is how to relieve lower back pain in less than 90 days with the most natural remedies, holistic approach. How to get to 1,000 plus per month in less than 90 days. How to do better gardening without so much area to cover. Or there could be a lot, or a specific type of thing that they put in their garden for gardening. And so on that page, it could be that, a free video, free checklist, free guide, free mini course, free course. There's so many things, a blueprint guide. I can go into so many things. But what you give somebody is something of high value. And this is a lead magnet we're giving them. Like, we're going to give you something of high value. That free video is the lead magnet that they get to watch on the next page, and when they get to watch it too. And we say free checklist, just give us your name and your email. In exchange, we'll give you this free video, this free course, this free checklist, whatever that is. So they give you their name and their email, they click the submit button, and then they're redirected not to the affiliate link with the partnership, with the program you're a part of that you're referring people to. But what you're doing is you have more real estate, and people land on a thank you /bridge page, where then that page does the marketing and the selling and for you 24/7 on autopilot. You have this whole system working for you around the clock, and all you have to do is get people, traffic. People are out there, traffic's already out there. You're getting in front of people, putting messages out, siphoning, bringing people in to a page to collect the name and an email, then a thank you /bridge page. And on this page, you can have words, but I highly recommend you have a video. That's what you want to do. In this video, what it does is you can simply pick up your phone, and it just takes some practice. I have a script and things for you that you can use. It took me time, and I still take multiple takes. That's fine. You don't need perfect authenticity in your raw self. and showing up and having something like this where you can say, hey, what's going on? My name is Michael, and I brought you to this page. You likely clicked on a link in an email, through an ad, or another format to get to this page, and you came here learning the one side hustle plus the one link equals 7 passive income streams, and you can insert your headline, or you can say it in different formats. There's different directions. First, I want to say congratulations for making it here, and I want to say thank you, da 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 da. And so you came here to learn about this. Underneath this video will be a button for you to click on so you can go watch this free presentation, go get this free checklist. But before you go there, I want to let you know that I am a real person. I wanted to make face-to-face with you and let you know I am a real person, so you can say that too. And to let you know that if you ever have any questions, you ever need any help, you can reach out to me. I'll be here to help you. And I'm someone who lives in Washington State. I love to fish, which I do. I love to do plenty of that. And it wasn't always easy for me when I first got started. And then you can go into your backstory. There's a script behind this and there's the way to do it. And what that does is it's conveying, it's transferring the problems, the pain, the needs of yourself to someone else where they can see that and say, hey, that's what I'm going through. That's what I went through. Hey, that's their achievement transformation. This is their desire. This is what they got to. I want to have that. Or I once had that. I want to have more of that. So you see where I'm going? So you're speaking to their problems, pain, needs, questions, roadblocks, and you're answering these things through your own story and through your own experience that is ethical. Inflation, gas prices, a 9-to-5 financial logistics position for a huge contracting company servicing HP and others in the vicinity, where there's a downturn, 50 plus people were relieved. I had to go back on unemployment benefits and food stamp cards. It was one of the hardest times in my life. That's what I went through. And so there's more that I can get into my story, but understanding the pain that somebody else goes through because you are the product, and them identifying with you and building know, like, and trust is what matters. So building that know, like, and trust on that page. And then now that they are a subscriber, we give them a welcome email. We give emails, wait a day or however many days, send the next one or hours. And then now that next email, there's more value. Click a link, they go back to this page where they get to see your story, or it's the same thing, you just created another video for it, or you have the same video, it's just in a different background, or it could be the same thing, and then after time, we could probably change things if necessary, and if so, and we're bringing people back, so then on the thank you page underneath your video, they click a button, then they can go to that affiliate product and get started. That's how you do it. What happens if they didn't see your video or see it all the way through, they forgot it, but on the fourth email, they opened it because the third one they didn't see, the second one, or they half went through it. Ah, yeah, okay, I resonate with insert your name, and I want that. I've gone through this. I know who I'm buying through. They offer me something different than what others are offering, and that's how you show up different for the same product, and you have your unique angle, your unique selling proposition, and all without you having to be a salesperson. Great marketing can carry great sales, and this can help you increase your conversions rather than not having this page, sending somebody from the opt-in page to the VSL page without there being a bridge page, or at least have something on the back end, but you want to have that bridge page. Helps increase conversions. It can help a lot with having lesser leads. Instead of having more leads and having to convert more of those leads, you have less leads and converting less leads, and that can be all the difference. Instead of working off so much volume with the products you have that are higher margin, you're sending people through low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket recurring products, and plugging into a proven system that can do the heavy lifting for you too. I'll have more details down below. In my group, you can get access through my Getting Started guide, and I'll help you. So that's what you want. You want to have these 2 pages before you send somebody to the VSL, and building that know, like, and trust from there, whether somebody gets the product or not. Everybody's not ready right now. Like 98 to 99% of the market likely is not ready to buy that product, no matter how warmed up they are, if they're cold. So you have a way to follow up with emails and your email marketing, and the money is in the list. That's really it. The money is in the list, and I can attribute, like when people click on a link and they go to an offer, or they go to a video or something, and then from there they go to the offer. That's how you make it happen. So you want to keep building your list, and not just out on rented land, on like social media and places where you don't have full control, algorithms and more. You want to get people off the platform, build your email list, build know, like, and trust. You can share with them an offer, send them to your social media, send them other offers to become a buyer. You built a buyer's list, and that's how you do it. And you build even more connection. You give them your thoughts on a product. They're more inclined. They're more out there to think, yes, I believe them. They've helped me before, and I trust them, and so I'm willing to pick that up through them. That's how you do it. So that's what I wanted to leave you with in this video. I could go even deeper into all of this, but I can show you more down below in the description. That's where I recommend getting started. And I hope this video was of value to you. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please reach out to me. Feel free to voice them, and I'll be here to help you. Thank you.